music, the motion, the culture. It's the music, the motion, the culture podcast.
What up, man? This is the MMK podcast. You already know music, motion, culture, man. It's good to see y'all boys, man. What y'all been up to?
Man, what's the word?
Duck and tuck,
I feel it, man.
Tuck, you hear me?
I gotta do my little cave, my man cave.
Man, you already know what I've been up to, man. Trying to get on this music, building the studio. You know what I'm saying? Been a long time coming. But we got the podcast up and running. Oh, man.
Man, I've been working, dog, ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I seen you on the road, bro.
Yeah, man. Truck driving. Truck drive. Man, been doing that road, man. Been my shit by like 6 years now.
You get paid by the mile or what?
Well, I was working off it.
Working off it?
It's per load.
Okay, all right. I see you.
About...
Shit, I'm over here cooking chicken.
Love that chicken.
Oh, man, they do, bro. They come rain, sleet, or snow, bro. They in that bitch.
They like that spice.
Disclaimer. Ain't no Popeyes like New Orleans Popeyes.
Oh, God.
Let disclaimer.
Because if you ain't eat that shit from where it originated at, I'm telling you right now, you're missing out.
You lost.
Yes. Oh, God.
You lost.
Oh, God. Man, so I see they talking a lot about this Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson shit.
Man, let's get into it, man.
Man,
Let's get into it.
That's some wild shit, bro.
So what's your take on it first? You hear me?
Man, look. These females don't watch basketball. First of all, you wait, because I don't want to get attacked online talking about something. You mean we don't watch, we don't. But it's some females that watch basketball. But the gist of y'all watching baskall is only what? 5% of women in the world?
I mean, you know, they do.
Unless they trying to go full on down on the court, you know, you pick them a basketball player to, you know, to pay them bills.
But 5% is a lot of the world.
We'll talk.
5% of the world is a lot of females.
We talk about here in America.
In America, for you to say that Megan Thee Stallion made Klay Thompson famous?
I think that is absurd. I think that is
Three
absurd.
rings, Klay Thompson?
Come on, man.
Oh, my God.
Last brother Klay Thompson?
Add up, bro.
All-Star VP? VP? Klay Thompson?
You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense. You hear me?
Like a stripper or something like that.
I have no idea. But for me, I thought a stallion was a male horse.
Talk about it.
So I didn't even know who she was at first. So
talk about it. I ain't gonna lie. I heard some rumors.
I
done heard the rumors. Like, cause they know, because when I go to the Italian Stallion, you know, everybody think of Rocky. The Italian Stallion,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You
you hear me?
Man, box. I'm talking about he the best box in this bitch.
That's how William is doing. Looking at
When I heard Megan Thee Stallion, I'm like, okay, you know, could be because she thick or something, but at the same time, Stallion is a male horse.
I ain't gonna lie, Megan Thee Stallion tall as fuck.
she is tall. I couldn't fuck with it.
See, nigga, I'm climbing this ladder.
I ain't got. Outside climbing the ladder, but I'm not. I just climbed the ladder, put it like that.
Yeah,
but she not about to be over me talking about, yeah, nigga, go give me some water. Nigga, like, I'm too short.
That's my old boy shot at her. That's my old boy shot at her.
Man, I don't think Tory Lane shot her, bro.
If you better see
If you trying to get into it, it's her best friend who shot her, bro.
True. The bodyguard already came out and said that Tory never had the gun in his hand. So a lot of people trying to say that Rock Nation had a lot to do because they already was attacking academics, which he said they was attacking them. So they said that Rock Nation played a big hand in Tory Lane going to jail.
Dog, nigga, when a dude cracked the code with the NFT,
million album sold for $1.
For $1 within what 10 minutes?
Yeah. 10 minutes or less.
You dangerous, my nigga.
Yeah.
You are a danger to the label because at the end of the day, they want you to sign with them.
Yeah.
I gotta put you away.
Oh, he doing too much.
Oh, he doing too much.
But see, she won in that accusation until she won in that department until she went on fucking what's old girl Gail Kim. That's the chick
I think so.
that got attacked online for talking about the Nipsey Hussle shit.
Mm-hmm.
So she went on Gail Kim and they caught her in the lie. No tears, fake tears, all of that, and then that's when all the allegations coming out that Tory didn't do the shit.
My thing is how you get shot, and then the next time we see you dancing,
Twerking on fucking line.
you know what I mean? But that's neither here.
Yeah, but I feel like she cheated. So
I feel like she cheated first. There's rumors going around that she cheated first.
Man, come on, man.
Did you see the clip? Did you see the clip at the concert with her and Klay Thompson?
Which one?
Where and he just sitting there like,
my nigga, like.
First of all,
you already knew.
Look,
you already knew.
You know, fuck with you the long way. You hear me? Man, he ain't like that, bro. Nobody a square, man. Nobody ain't getting booty like that. Not just smashing shit like that, man.
I ain't gonna lie, if he up here cheating, he must be doing something.
If that nigga cheating, he got Becky or Sarah. He is not fucking with her. This nigga is fucking with Becky or Sarah.
So tell me this. So why are these females are judging celebrity relationships on a real relationship, saying, okay, since Klay Thompson cheated, we all cheating on our niggas?
Because they got no life. Because at the end of the day, why would you go ahead and jeopardize what you got going on? Last time I checked, Megan or Klay Thompson not paying your bills. Mm-hmm. Megan and Klay Thompson not picking your kids up from school, making sure they get up in the morning and make sure they handle what they need to handle.
Okay.
Me and Klay Thompson don't give a fuck about you and don't even know you. Mm-hmm. So why are you basing what they do and make it something you do to try to prove a point? But then at the end of the day, if you go ahead and wind up and cheating on your man, talking about, because I seen the little post, talking about females going to go on a little strike, you hear me, they're going to go and cheat on their man first. But when the first come around, you're going to need that rent paid.
Yeah. Thanks.
You're going to need somebody in the house to go and provide and protect. So you willing to jeopardize that for somebody you don't even know? That don't make sense to me.
I mean, but another thing is, first of all, Klay ain't winning from fucking with her. She winning from fucking with him. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So, like, but when you got women of that type of propaganda, that type of mentality coming from where, you know, Megan Thee Stallion come from, they feel like, oh, I made it like this, well, I'm it like that. Bomb. Yeah, you it, but your man really that without you. Yeah, you that without him too, but before you was even thought about, like, this man already had the ring. He already had the crazy fans, you hear me? Like, but when you see other women, like, you know, on her same type of status, like, all right, so she can cheat on this nigga and boom, and then blame him. But that's the same shit, you heard me? Like, even with niggas who ain't up like this man, they still gonna say that, oh, I cheated because of him. You cheated because you wanted to fuck that man.
You want me to tell you what my take on it is? It's propaganda. This thing, it just was Klay Thompson. It was his turn. The baby had his turn. Mm-hmm. Drake had his turn.
Tory Lanez.
The
soccer player.
Soldier Boy.
It's turned over with.
That's all it is.
He shouldn't have fell in love with.
But what she should have did was
me personally, I don't think he fell in love with her. I just think he wanted to hit.
Yeah, that's it.
You hear me? You know what I'm saying? She probably wanted the relationship. He been splurging on her because he got a hefty bag. He got it like that. You know what I'm saying? So I just think he wanted to hit. You hear me? Ooh, but she wanted. She wanted. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that he did not cheat on her. Yeah. You hear me? I'm not advocating for no cheating. That's me personally. I don't stand on that. You hear me? You cheat, I'd rather you be with a person or you dismiss yourself. If I'm gonna be with you, I'm gonna cut you off. True. I'm gonna just go and do what I need to do. But it is a part where he's cheated previously on other folks too.
So how long for you? How long do you stay in a relationship once it gets to the point to where, okay, it's time to go?
Oh, it all depends.
What point do you get to?
It really all depends. Me, I'm a fighter. So if I'm with you, I'm with you. You hear me? We have relationships all about growing. You hear me? So you can have a disagreement. You know what I'm saying? You have some time, take your time out, to handle your business and stuff like that too. But at the end of the day, when it comes down, it's certain things that is a non-negotiable.
Okay.
Disrespect.
All right.
As a man, I'm going to respect you. You respect me. The moment that I feel like I'm being disrespected or the value that I have in this relationship is done with, I'm going to move accordingly. Okay. 2, if you cheating, you hear me? I'd rather you come to me, be real, because females hate this word, accountability. You hear me? Accountability. If you come to me and you tell me, hey, I don't want this no more, I can respect that. Give me the proper goodbye to the situation so I can go and move accordingly. You hear me? You cheating on the dude, what that's gonna do? That's gonna turn me up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if I did the same thing to you, you don't like that. You see what I'm saying? So for me, it really depends on the situation.
So you're not a second chance person?
It can be depending on how it broke off, you know what I'm saying? Because you understand, right person, wrong time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People grow. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt that you've grown. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but if I'm getting the same old thing that I got last time or picked up like on red flags,
yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm out of there. Or if we got into a bad, oh yeah, you don't have to worry about me texting you, calling you, none of that. Like, you on your own. You hear me?
For me, it's verbal abuse and physical abuse.
Respect.
So I feel like once I start having to verbally abuse you or you start verbally abusing me, it's to the point of no return. And then, first of all, I don't hit women. So once you start putting your hands on me, like, I got to go. Because at that point now, you're trying to force me to do something I don't do, and you're trying to put me in jail.
Right.
All right, so okay, let's talk about this. Y'all ain't know that's the piss out of a woman, right?
Nah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, it's wrong to
that boy said, this is my pimp hand. I said, wait. He said, this is my pimp hand.
So let's say hypothetically.
I'm not a woman.
No, go ahead. Let's talk about it because there are men, men and women that like that.
I've been around some.
So, I mean, listen. All right, so however you figure about it, think about it or feel about it. I'm actually one of the men that bat the piss out of female. You heard about it? I bat the piss out.
I'm trying not to laugh. This is the way you say it.
I done bat the piss out of you. Heard? I done quit playing with me. Like,
open hand or backhand?
Backhand, front
The boy said, it's my pimp hand.
I feel like once it gets to you backhanding a female, bro, you a pimp at that. After that, bro, you backhanded a female. So what led you to do that?
I said hypothetical. I said hypothetical.
Hypothetically, what would run you to do that?
Hypothetically.
I got you.
So public disrespect. I thought I had one.
So public
disrespect is a level to where I don't tolerate that at all. And you do got some real manly women out there who will punch you in your shit. They will,
that is a no-go.
They will. I'm telling you, there's some women out there that punch you in your shit.
That's a no-go.
But see, I don't like that.
I ain't tripping.
No, wait.
I didn't get back by a few women.
No,
I ain't worried about it.
I understand that. No, this is what I don't like. This is what I don't like. Nah, this is what I don't like. We in public, right?
Hey.
And we see a random female and her man fighting, right? The woman getting the best of the man, right? Nobody want to fucking jump in. He not trying to hit her.
Oh, yeah.
He not trying to hit her. Hands down, hands in his pocket, something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But once he didn't had enough, but while she beating him, nobody jumping in. Not a man, not a female, nobody. Soon as that nigga done had enough, bitch, everybody want to jump in and beat up this nigga.
So that's what I'm saying.
I hate that.
So that's kind of like a situation.
I hate that.
That's why I mind my business.
Because hypothetically, you never know. The woman know her man, and she can push him. I knew bitch ain't gonna push you like that. But your woman has been with you for a minute. She's the only one that's really gonna be able to mentally push you there for.
But my thing is, why nobody stopping her, but they won't stop the nigga when he get mad?
Oh, they want to fuck her as soon as they start fucking and fighting. Oh, they trying to fuck. Oh, let me see. Oh yeah, they fussing fighting. I'm gonna fuck her later.
So they jump in when he turn up and ready to put hands on her. They jump in because they want to fuck her.
Fuck her.
That's why.
It ain't got shit to do with beefing with this nigga. They want to fuck that pussy. Cause that mad pussy niggas, they gonna fuck the shit out that side nigga with that mad pussy.
Okay.
They gonna fuck that nigga.
But to talk about abuse,
but you know, women are abusive in many different ways though. Women are abusive in ways to where it's like, damn, is you really playing with me? Like, come on, bro. Like, you know that I don't be on this type of time. But, you know, especially when a woman get with a straight nigga, like them hoes be really playing with a nigga for real.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You got these hoes that be out there really tripping. They be want to run you over with a car. They want to pull out knives on you.
I don't do that toxic
like,
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't do that toxic shit. I'm sorry.
Knives on you, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I like a little toxic bitch sometimes.
I feel that. but to be on the subject of abuse, what about Stephon Diggs? Do you think he did it?
Yeah, hell yeah, that nigga did that shit.
Of course, I mean, he did it.
But money talks bullshit. Run a marathon, nigga. Like, you got money, you can pay for them lawyers. You have the right money, you have the right bag, my nigga. You can pay to get off anything.
I'm just gonna be some shit like that boy in the elevator. You know what I'm saying? Now,
Jay-Z?
No, not Jay-Z. What's that football? The boxer.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I forgot his name.
Was the boxer in the elevator or something like that? The boxer in the elevator? I seen a video like that. Now that's different. He just punching on.
Yeah.
He just. I think.
Yeah, he well. No, he was a bodybuilder.
Was he a body? Oh,
yeah, he was a bodybuilder. Yeah. He was punching on in the elevator. Yeah. Big swole nigga. Yeah. Okay.
Like, come on, like. Nigga, you bench pressing 1,000. You should not be punching. Nobody.
You should be punching on nothing.
Nobody. You should hit nobody. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I do not condone it at all. I don't think it's a cool thing. See, look, I grew up in an abusive home. You know what I'm saying? Where father was, you know, a drunk. I guess you could say a drunk, but he drunk a lot. You know what I'm saying? You know, he did get a little physical. Yeah. But I also have a mama who got a mouth on her, who really, you know, got brothers that's 1,000 feet tall who really. Yeah. Throw, you know what I'm saying? Get down there.
Get down in that bag.
Everybody got that mama. They got.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, my mama nickname was Tyson, bro. I refuse to play with that woman, bro. I don't know.
Strong people, you know. My mama Mississippi big.
Yeah.
You know, so it come from the country. You hear my dad in Louisiana, southern Louisiana, come from the country. So you know, it was his order and her beliefs.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So you know, coming from that home, I seen it. You know, it did affect me in a way. And I never understood, and even as a man, I never like, damn, why would a man put his hands on a woman? Because I was the type of motherfucker that be like, damn, do a motherfucker something, see that. Then I got into a relationship to where I was in a relationship real strong, and I really put my heart into it, my mind into it. Mm-hmm. And it did something different to me. Like, you know, I was doing shit I ain't never really did, you know, instead of being in the streets all staying out until 4, 5 in the morning. I'm coming home at 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me?
I know what you mean.
I definitely know what you mean.
So then that motherfucker get to you to a way to it's like, hold on, like, what the fuck? Because they didn't learn you. Yeah. They didn't sit and they studied you and learned you. They didn't learn how to twist your buttons and, you know, do certain things.
They know what button to push and what button not to push.
And I have, you know, slipped a few times when motherfuckers they pushed the button and that button had
But they said it wasn't just assault. He strangled her too with an ox wire.
I know he did.
No, look. That's crazy. I ain't strangling no bitch with no wop. Bitch, you tried to kill that up.
Yeah.
That wasn't no abuse, nigga. That's attempted murder, nigga. Like,
well, 12 jurors say he ended. He not guilty.
Nigga, they got paid.
But I was about to say 12 jurors just got some money.
How many were women?
Just got some bread.
How many? I don't know.
12 jurors just got some bread.
Nigga, they got paid.
But obviously,
put your hands on a woman?
But obviously, the New England Patriots feel like he did it because they let him go.
Well, you got to understand.
He didn't do shit in the Super Bowl.
You got to understand. They don't even want that on their jacket at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to understand.
They don't want that.
This is a big business, boy. We don't even want that on our status, and I won't even want to look. We don't even want to deal with it. Give me this.
Because they didn't already deal with all the Tom Brady scandals.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with
that. You understand?
Because the more you deal, we're taking money out of our pocket.
That's corporate America we talking about, boy.
So that's why
you white folk don't want none of that, boy.
So you tell me that's why they let go of Rodriguez, the guy after the Super Bowl, he hung himself in jail.
Man, you heard that stuff.
But why keep Tom Brady all these years, all his scandals?
Because he was the team.
He's a white man.
He was the team.
Well, first of all, you asking about a Mexican man, a white man, and a black man.
That makes sense.
Mexican man, white man. Y'all walked in the bar.
Who you keep it?
I'm gonna go with Tom Brady.
Not to really talk about it.
Oh shit!
You talking about Tom Brady, one of the greatest quarterbacks under the, you know what I'm saying, under the Drew Brees. You know, Drew Brees is the greatest quarterback of all time.
That's why they want to see him in the Super Bowl. That's why they want to see him in the Super Bowl.
All time.
I'm going to put that out there.
I got
Get
you.
you good.
I feel you.
Get you so good, and you'll go to the next team. All right, let me get you real quick. Get your stats up. Go to the next team.
So this is a rumor going around right now. And I'm only asking y'all because we're all artists sitting here, right?
Right.
We're all actors sitting here. And we all podcasters sitting here. So a subject came up that said podcasters and streamers are the new celebrities.
Facts, 100%.
I believe
and rappers are losing the spark of the general population.
Facts.
Why do you feel that is?
Fake.
So they're not inauthentic.
Unauthentic.
At all.
A lot of these rappers are being something that they know they ain't. They preach on it, they talk about it, they glorify in these songs that they ain't. If you got a person, you know who's your hitter. You hear me? 10 of y'all ain't hitters. Only 3 of y'all out that group is real hitters.
Okay.
You preaching on something that you're not living at all.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's different if you inspired to be something, but you ain't living your truth. 2, people are tired of the drill music, dog. Too many people dying, little kids are getting involved. You know what I mean? Women and children is getting involved. You know what I'm saying? Mothers losing their lives because people are reckless with their decisions. Okay. You know what I mean? Want to fit in with the crowd, to look cool. You know what I mean? To society, but you're not living in your own truth. See, with a podcast, we talking. We having a good time. You give your views. You give your views. I give my views. You know what I mean? We come together. We can agree to disagree. We can go in. You know what I'm saying? Also, too, is more entertaining. You get the backstory. You get everything that an artist is doing all in one moment.
So you agree with Sean Cotton?
I do.
When he says it's all a gimmick. So if you don't have a gimmick, then your music won't sell.
One thing I learned from Mr. Matthew News, for y'all who don't know who Matthew News is, that's Beyonce's daddy. He was my professor in college at TSU.
Yeah.
He said, you create an image, you die with that image.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you're going to create, this is your image. If you talking about, AKA the Lagucci and the Pooh thing, if no snitching, no, I'm gonna smoke you, I'm gonna do this and do that, you know what I mean? You have to die with that image.
Yeah.
That's what your foundation was built off from the beginning. That's what people know you for. And throughout the years, you have to maintain that same image because that's the same image that got you in the position you in today.
So that you say that, let's talk about the greatest of all time.
Hold on,
they said
before we get too far back there, just stick with the greatest of all time. Before we get too far back, you said why the podcast? Conversation ruled the nation, man. You know, like he was saying, people's views and opinions. You know, the rap music just, you know, they so repetitive.
Right.
The podcast is just full of information.
Yeah.
People want new information. They want to know what's really going on with all these situations. Like, oh, this person part of this, so I'm gonna look at this person. Like,
right.
Like Sensei, he got a situation with Faux Mob. So boom, let's go look up Faux Mob. Boom, and Sensei, boom.
Shout out Faux Mob.
Shout out Faux Mob. And the Sensei, oh shit, Sensei be with Diz. Oh, who is Diz? Boy, let's check out Diz.
Yeah.
Hey, we seen Diz with the CTG. Boy, what's CTG? Hold on. What's CTG? Oh, we seen T Grady. Boom.
Yeah.
So it's for one, it's another propaganda, it's another publicity. You feel what I'm saying? But it's really information. You get a lot of information on podcasts. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You really get a lot of people's opinion. You get to meet and understand people personally on how they really feel about shit on podcasts. So I believe that podcast thing is something next to the movies almost. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Because people really get known off the podcast. People really like being able to state their opinion on the podcast, and people get to really see where your mind at to see if they, even though you got this music, where your mind really at? Right. You know what I'm saying? So I honestly believe the podcast guys, man, everybody doing podcasts, everybody with the podcast, but I think that's a great move, great investment.
But see, I was watching Lee Daniels. That's where I got that from. Lee Daniels was like, Joe Budden has made the most money that he's ever made doing podcasts than he have ever did being a rapper.
Look at T-Pain. T-Pain is another prime example.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he been on
Twitch,
multi-platinum, Grammy nominated, top on everybody's song. Mr. The Hook King.
Mm-hmm.
He been on everybody's stuff, but even him, he would tell you he's making more money on streaming. To the streaming, the podcast and stuff like that too, because as artists and producers and engineers,
yeah,
Spotify, YouTube, and all that, they're paying pennies on a dollar.
Yeah.
But see, people like podcasts been a thing. It's just they were doing like radio type, doing it on the radio.
Yeah.
Like, Nephew Tommy,
Yeah.
Steve Harvey. You know what I'm saying? Like Nephew Tommy. Shouts out Nephew Tommy. He was doing a whole bunch of comedies and stuff like
Right.
on the radio.
Yeah.
Talking and having the same kind of questions, having the same conversations on the radio. The dude, what's the other dude? Am from 98.5.
Right.
Was doing similar things.
Carmen would do with the Carmen.
Yeah.
Hello, this is Carmen.
Yeah.
That shit was funny.
Joking, calling people, prank calling.
Yeah.
But people wasn't really able to visually see. Now people get to see who that voice is.
Right.
Who this person is now.
Yeah.
Now they got get to put the voice with Sensei, get to put the voice with this. Like,
Right.
Okay. So it's really a big learning experience too with the podcast, man.
But to talk about, like I said earlier, the greatest of all time, Tupac.
Oh yes.
Now they said that Tupac wasn't who he really portrayed to be. They said if you go back and do your research, watch all interviews before he became Tupac, the rapper, he was in Juilliard.
Right.
His body mannerism was more, not knock to those people, but he was a more softer guy, and then he got into acting and all of that stuff in Juilliard and dancing and stuff like that, and then became a character that he got stuck in. When you say you have to stay in that gimmick, image.
So I'll put it like this: one, he was an activist. That's one.
Okay.
Two, Tupac was a product of his environment.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot survive in that environment if you don't act this kind of way.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? His mother was on crack. Shout out to Tupac and his family. No disrespect. You know what I'm saying? But she was on crack. He was the older brother.
Yeah.
He has to provide for his sister and his mother because she's unable to do so.
Okay.
So that puts you in a position to go ahead. I have to go do some stuff to make sure I bring home the eggs and the bacon to the family and shit like that too. Yeah. So that was a part of him. But the overall gist of Tupac, he was an activist.
Yeah.
His stepdad was a Black Panther. His mother Black Panther. He got to see the police brutality from this point of view, face-to-face point of view.
Yeah.
So at an early age, he knew what he didn't like, what he didn't like. But he also had dreams. He was a dreamer. So he went to Juilliard, made Jada Pinkett, did the acting and stuff like that to further his career. You know what I'm saying? So him being like that was a younger version of Tupac, but him being a product of his environment is a whole different thing. You got new friend groups. Tupac from New York.
Yeah.
He went to Juilliard and stuff like that too, but then he moved to Baltimore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then he moved to Cali.
Yeah.
That's 3 different environments that you have to adapt to.
That's true.
You know what I mean? See, I'm from New Orleans. You know what I mean? Like we know how it goes.
Yeah, we are from the city.
San Antonio is not New Orleans. I can't act how I act in New Orleans out here because out there, you know what I'm saying?
It's way faster.
Everything is fast paced.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? So you have to adapt to your environment.
Yeah.
So when you say Tupac, you mean as a whole, like with the acting and the music, or just him as an image, as a person?
His image.
His image.
Okay.
He wasn't Thug Life when he was in Juilliard. Let's not take away that he was young.
Okay, yeah.
But at the same time, you got these kids out here today that are young, which we call YNs, and they're actually living that life.
Right.
So you can't. I'm not taking it again. I know y'all quick to attack on the internet. I'm not taking away anything from Tupac.
Right.
I'm just stating the obvious, and I'm stating the facts that he was not doing YN shit when he was a YN. He started doing YN shit once he started getting into the music with Digital Underground. He still wasn't doing the YN shit. He ain't started doing the YN shit until he got with Suge Knight.
So I would say DMX.
Oh wait, before you go to DMX, I'm Tupac. The difference is Tupac was a very opinionated man.
Right, definitely.
Being first of all, a black opinionated man, it stirs up conflict.
Mm-hmm.
He don't back down from conflict.
Okay.
So if I'm stating my opinion and what I believe in, and I'm gonna tell you when you right, you wrong, and I'm gonna speak on it.
Okay.
He may get in his feelings. He gonna want to, try to see what that's about because his ego's been tested.
Yeah.
Because nobody want to be proven wrong. You know what I mean? Especially in front amongst your peers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's when the ego and the pride start filling up the words. So if he's coming at me because I'm telling the truth, I'm going to defend myself.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm going to speak my truth, whether you believe it or you don't believe it. So I feel like a lot of situations that Tupac has been in is because he's a black opinionated man with Black Panther roots. So I'm saying, so I'm not Tupac was a very loving dude. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? I don't know him personally. No one you know what I'm saying? I ain't me dude. I don't know his origin of how he grew up, per se. You know what I mean? I'm only speaking of the testaments of the research that I've personally done. You know what I'm saying? Loving dude. He give back to the community. You know what I mean? He bring in knowledge to certain situations, stuff like that. Kill Illuminati. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Talking about regarding to women and stuff, how men treat women and stuff like that. Empowering women. You know what I mean? Being an activist, talking about the police brutality.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So his work is just.
Yeah.
It's just the fact is he's still a black man at the end of the day. No black man wanted to feel tested or you coming at me the way you coming at me because I'm speaking the truth.
Facts.
So with me, when I say DMX, and me with DMX, I love what he represented. For one, he kept God first.
Always.
He kept God first, man, and that's powerful. You know what I'm saying? We should be powerful to a lot of people. So R.P. DMX. And another thing was he represented black unity.
Yeah.
With the Rough Riders, the unity that he had with the group of people, the amount of people.
Yeah.
Hundreds, man. You know what I'm saying? So his movement was strong. It brought people together type shit. Tupac movement had niggas killing each other. I'm not saying his movement was wrong because he was fighting. He fought for what he believed in.
Right.
Yeah. Also because of course it was still for our people.
Yeah.
But the perspective of it.
You feel what I'm saying with DMX, man, how strong it was and how emotional from the tied to the streets he was. Man, even with the streets, we still gonna be together. Yeah. We're still gonna unify. We're not killing each other.
That's the key word, unify.
Unify. So that unity with DMX, that's keeping God first, and that unity, man, is I think that top the political shit because that's why he was such a threat too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was such a threat, and a lot of his albums, fought with his inner demons.
But see, the reason I bring up that subject is to give that opening to the Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane situation.
Right.
But before we get into the Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane situation, just let y'all know this is MMK Podcast. We are powered by We the Fam TV. We do have our sponsor, TKE Studios. Just to let y'all know, man, this is a artist right now that's doing it big in the local scene. This is 45 seconds to 30 seconds of their music right here. Check them out. We'll be right back with the Pooh Shiesty situation.
Go.
Say. It is what it is, huh? 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 Woody talking, hitting up my line. Calling back, I gotta handle business. Going through shit up on my mind. Run it up, I gotta get the benches. Shorty tripping, say I'm telling lies. Think a nigga talk to other women. La mama mad, baby, move around.
Yo, y'all already know we back in the building. Wow. So, right before the break, real quick, man. What do you feel like Gucci Mane snitched?
Yeah, I would say he did when he made the song.
Why?
You explained everything exactly how it happened in the song.
All right,
that's AKA that's dry snitching. You hear me? But like I say, it's a really it's a bit
without doing it.
Right, you know what I mean?
That nigga bought a bomb without doing it.
right, you know what I mean? Like, no, I'm saying like that little situation is all bittersweet. You hear me? Because that goes back to what we talked about earlier with the imaging. That was your whole image. You know what I mean? Your whole image got tainted because of a choice that you did. You know what I mean? Right. By you making that song, explaining the situation verbatim.
Yeah.
No, you didn't. I mean, you didn't really name drop, but we all know you're talking about. It's all over the news and everywhere. You know what I'm saying? However, Gucci is in his 40s and he's a multi-million-dollar man, and all that stuff happened with label execs, other white Caucasian folks that's present, you know what I mean, that don't have no business in their personal, you know what I mean? But they was involved too, even though the initial target was Gucci. You know what I'm saying? So if you're looking at what he has a lot to lose corporately. You know what I mean? On the street, you won corporately, but in the streets,
street cred.
Your street is tainted.
I mean, but like think about it, man. Like it's 2026. Street cred really don't have the power that it used to have no more. Like unless you really enforcing shit.
But it's because rappers are moving the goal line.
That's true too. You know what I'm saying? But with shit like this, with the 6ix9ine situation, but 6ix9ine was way before 6ix9ine.
But that situation,
you gotta understand, like a few big dogs that have snitched before that. I ain't trying to throw no names out there, but it's a few big dogs that have snitched. Few of them just come.
Just throw it out there. Everybody say Snoop Dogg snitch. Everybody say T.I. snitch.
Man, but you know,
everybody say 50 snitch.
But all that's in paperwork. All those cases is in paperwork.
But you got the biggest anti-snitch rapper, which is Lil Boosie, saying that Gucci Man didn't snitch.
And so
then he turns around.
You gotta understand, Boosie a businessman.
But look,
Boosie a businessman. Boosie don't give a shit about none of that. Boosie a businessman. When it comes to that money, Boosie gonna go for that money, but Boosie gonna send him at you. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference between Boosie and Gucci. Boosie gonna send them niggas at. And that's what Gucci, me thinking the street cred that Gucci supposedly had, Gucci should have sent them niggas that. Waka would have sent them.
So,
you know, Waka would have sent them niggas. But, you know what I'm saying? I feel Gucci shouldn't have did no whole shit like that. I think he should have played it by the streets. Because for one, you already know who it is.
So everybody is split 50-50.
Me personally, just like your Fifth Amendment rights, you have the right to remain silent.
Yeah.
Sometimes silence is the best teacher.
So if Gucci would have stayed silent, then one, he wouldn't be getting paid for that First Day Out song that he made. Two, he would be going to federal prison himself because what you don't know is Gucci Man had an undercover officer with him when he went to meet with Pooh Shiesty. So if that undercover officer has to report what he's seen, and Gucci says that he's not going to say anything, now he's being brought up on charges.
It's a setup.
That
little man was made to go in there and rob.
It was a lose-lose situation.
But look,
you gotta say, because he's a young nigga.
That's why I say,
24, 25?
Yeah, but look, that's
so
why.
They give him 25 years.
No, he done.
Nah, he done. If he getting a life for this, he already got priors. But this why I said that image. So Pooh Shiesty, you think Pooh Shiesty did that because he has to keep up an image?
No,
you're young.
No, Pooh Shiesty did it because he had crashed out.
Yeah, he is.
Like he's part of this generation, and it's on us as the older generation off top. You hear me? That we get to the young folks and stuff like that too, because at the end of the day, back then we was out here wild, doing what we think we needed to do, but we had a little common sense with ourselves and stuff like that too. All right, being mothers and children off limits. You hear me? Like we certain establishments, you know what I mean? We have rules and stuff in place. These young folks, they don't care. They don't give two fucks who you are. What is your rep? who you used to be, you ain't that no more.
But if that makes Pooh Shiesty crash out, would that make Big 30 and his dad
a dummy?
So they just dummies.
Because if a nigga jumping off the ledge, you gonna jump with him.
So y'all both feel like that Gucci is not a citizen anymore. Like he's not a citizen. He's still a street nigga because of his past.
You can't take away what he done, but now it's a new jacket. But at the same time, look, this nigga Kodak made for $1 million something with Tekashi after he done snitched.
But see with the Tekashi shit, so that's a little different, my nigga. Like
the thing is, who gonna work with Gucci? After this,
everybody's still gonna work with Gucci. I promise you. I promise you, nigga.
Right now is a story. Later on,
understand the street nigga. Because of the street niggas, if everybody of all his team calling him, everybody on this that's used to be on the streets, whatever the fuck they do. Went from this nigga snitching, we can't fuck with this nigga, we can't fuck with this nigga. So who gonna fuck with you? You gonna be doing Taylor Swift songs, Ariana Grande?
Niggas gonna fuck, bro. One thing I learned about the industry, dog. This moment right here, cool back. The spotlight is on you. Yeah, people woo. 5 years down the line, niggas not worried about that. There's so much shit going on in America right now. Nigga, that is the least of the word.
Yeah.
Unless he capitalizes another way, because the nigga music hit. Like, I don't even know the nigga music hit.
My opinion is...
Wait, before you do it, so that means you're going to stop listening to Gucci Mane because of this one time?
Fuck no.
I don't even really listen to Gucci.
No, true. But I'm saying the consumers. You think they really going to stop won't listen to Gucci because of that?
They won't stop.
I like that slippery with the Migos.
But I'm saying, look at his last concert. They still was turning it.
Man, because it's Gucci. But it's Gucci. You know what I'm saying?
But is it? For first, they said it was a clone.
I mean, is it?
It said it was a clone. So.
I'm just saying.
But my take on it is, Gucci is what, 50 years old? About 50?
Around there.
When the last time Gucci did a drill?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
When the last time Gucci was in the streets? Come on. Gucci is fucking citizen. He's a businessman.
He's a businessman.
Did he dry snitch? Yeah. But do I fault him for dry snitching? He got a family to take care of. He got bills to take care of. He got
a wife. You got a wife on your ass about the wedding ring you got stolen, nigga. Ain't nobody beating that.
But he gotta get a crash out either way it go. He already gonna fuck his life. But Gucci not about to fuck up his life no more than it already is. Man, so I don't fault him for what he did.
But what if it's something deeper than just Pooh Shiesty just running up on him like that?
Of course it's going to be.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It could be just something deeper than just this man doing that. Because Pooh Shiesty, okay, since you want to play it like this, I'm going to show you that I don't give a fuck.
I feel Pooh Shiesty did that because of Big Scar. Because Gucci, the word going around is that Gucci didn't want help with the funeral.
Mm-hmm.
So all he gave was 10 stacks and to help with the funeral, which is the dad is backing Gucci. The dad saying that when he sent help, then the dad paid the rest. He said he gave Scar a big opportunity that nobody ever gave Big Scar. So big kudos to him, and he don't have no ill will against Gucci for what he did. But the family have ill will against him because they feel he could have did more or just paid for the whole thing, and plus he asked for the chain back.
The nigga mad because he did get
cash. I put like this. As grown men, we don't expect nobody and no one to do anything for us. Period. Really? The fact is that the man still gave 10 stacks towards the funeral. Funeral cost is high. I just had to bury my auntie. You hear me? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Get a cremated and stuff like that too. You hear me? So that shit is expensive. But the fact is, he couldn't have gave nothing. But he gave exactly what he needed to give. He gave you something. He didn't give you nothing. You know what I mean? Yeah. But at the end of the day, that chain, that is his chain. Like, if you gave me your car, let me borrow your car, and you ask me for your car back, and I catch an attitude with you about your car, that's wrong. You hear me?
Yeah. But of course I feel where you're coming from, but me, I agree with the dry snitching. I agree that Gucci is the citizen at the same time. The setup, I don't feel like Gucci set him up because he didn't go there with the intentions of getting robbed.
No.
He went there the intentions to fix the contract.
Right. Business. You hear me? Like, Nigga, would you think I'm gonna go up in there in an establishment thinking I'm going to get robbed today?
No.
I think
Yeah, it had to.
Because for him to, he'll crash out, but then you got to be able to, I'm going to just get this nigga at this. If you a crash out, even crash out smarter than that sometimes.
Right, but
this is in this type of establishment too, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
It had to
think about the type of establishment this nigga's at.
It had to been a personal conversation that we, the public, don't even know. You hear me? It has to, because ain't nobody gonna crash out to that level unless it's something to crash out about.
But okay with doing this time, nigga, you know, you about to do this in front of these people,
and you just got out. And your first
you got a fucking
ankle monitor.
Yeah,
they showed him on the phone telling his PO, yeah, I'm at the house. Bitch, you ain't at the house. She like, no, bitch, we know damn well you ain't at the house.
Green dot on the screen.
But to talk about crash outs, a random just crashed out on academics in Jersey.
Man, you know, academics not like that, dog. I think everybody in my knows academics.
Snackademics, big snackademics. You know that nigga hate when people bring up his name.
Ain't got no neck. This nigga ain't got no neck.
Nigga said Mr. Brown, huh?
Yeah.
Nah,
this nigga, bro.
But yeah, nigga, he ain't like that, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? And even if you do, first of all, you don't make as much money as this man is making.
Yeah.
So you're not a factor.
Yeah.
You know the game.
Two, just because you press him doesn't mean this man is going to stop doing.
Yeah, he's not going to stop.
He's not going to stop.
He's not, because for one, he got to understand this is an intelligent man, bro. He knows some rights. He knows some laws.
Mm-hmm.
So he not just doing this shit, not thinking he not backed up. And you know he got lawyers. He don't think he talk like this with no lawyers.
Yeah, right.
Come on, man. You know he got lawyers, so no. That's like I would say that's like fucking with CW, but CW on a different. All right, let's just we talk about snitching. CW, y'all know who CW is? One-eyed monster.
We talking about Charleston White. That's the snitch of the century.
So you know what I'm saying?
He was an activist. He was getting the proper attention as an activist. So he went to do something against the grain to get the attention.
I hear you say that.
It's the attention. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So is that the same as what Gucci? What if Gucci man wants the attention?
Because that's not the image that Gucci built itself off.
At all. Anti-snitching is where he...
Charleston White is an activist. Right. He came out snitching.
But then you saying, hey, I'm going on bit. You say, okay, you a street nigga, right? But you going there with a nigga named Shiesty on some business shit. Why not go there mentally prepared?
First of all, anybody named Shiesty, that should have told you exactly what it is.
What the hell? Why you trust
Be careful what you call yourself. You hear me? My name is Sensei. Sensei means teacher, wisdom, knowledge.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To inspire and motivate. You know what I mean? But also, too, Sensei's with the shit, too, if it need be. But that's not my first choice. That's my last option if I had to be.
That's why you be wearing the raid hat?
Yeah, because I'm Sensei. Hey, I'm Sensei, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? And also, too, it's very unique. It's very different. I stand out from the crowd. Any establishment I walk into, when you see me walk in, you know it's me. There could be 500 people up in there. I'm the only nigga you're going to see in the building with the Sensei hat.
Nigga like a black Asian.
True.
A black Asian.
Nigga like a blazer.
You hear me? Shout out to all my Asians. You hear me? Blazers.
So, how you feel about Bro Rilla dropping a diss track on her sister? Not just her sister. Lotto, Soulja Boy, Finesse 2 times, like Boosie. Like how y'all feel about that?
She on their ass. He could be trolling, but she on their ass.
What you think about the track?
I think it's funny as hell.
We're gonna avoid me more on that.
Nigga responded to it like he on the phone. Like, right. We gonna struggle together? Nah, it's your option.
Nigga, I thought listen to the conversation. I thought listen to the song. I'm thinking motherfucker having a conversation.
Right.
I'm like, oh, I really got to.
Nigga say our Soulja Boy call himself the prettiest rapper. Oh my God.
My little brother asked me like they talking about I'm sexy. I said to my little sister, be like, nah, bitch, you handsome. I'm talking, we little niggas. Like, you ain't sexy, bitch.
Hell nah.
You the boy, David. Like,
what you think about Glorilla track?
Look, well, I think Yo Gotti wrote. I think Yo Gotti wrote that motherfucker.
I put like this.
Her ass was in there.
I put
big ass teeth. She can't even talk. I went for that 2 times. Both of them got the same teeth.
I'm rolling.
I think they be traded.
No man.
Oh my god.
No more. Same teeth, no gum.
Oh really?
That's shit.
Oh really? But me personally,
they probably always sit in that motherfucking thing, that motherfucking booth like. And like off Compton, like what they did off Compton. Man, what? You remember that nigga said? You remember what she said? You gonna let her say that shit?
But
we're gonna rap on this bitch. No beat.
No pin, no pad.
No pin, no pad.
What you think, Sensei?
No concept.
Me personally, of my own experience regarding to like marketing and promotion and stuff like that too, is gonna play in the club. That's the main thing. If I'm gonna do this track, I'm gonna get paid off this shit. You hear me? Me personally, I do feel like her sister did go in. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. You hear me? She went more in depth with the situation. I ain't gonna lie. Whoever that producer is on that track, I need to holler at you, dog.
Yeah.
That producer, you cut up.
Hey, yeah. I need to link with him.
On
top.
My take on it is she ate. She came for Glow. Even Glow my baby, but bro, only thing I can think of from her track is yeah, bitch, yeah. Like all I can think about is fucking Soul Boy.
I ain't gonna lie, I did hear that shit a lot.
It took away.
It took away.
You know what? Fuck that. Soulja Boy is one of the first ones to do a lot of shit.
Thanks,
Mr. YouTube. So like, I'm cool with it. I hear that y'all bitch, y'all go. I remember saying that shit.
Yeah, bitch,
but that shows you how iconic. But that shows you how iconic his music was at his time. Because even though they remade the song and they did what they needed to do, you still couldn't get that shit out your head.
Years later, 20
your
years
objective is, if you're gonna use somebody else's sample, beat, whatever, you have to make it your own where they don't realize it's the original.
And they still try to use his y'all shit in the hood.
Like I like the one with the chocolate.
If anything, Soulja Boy won that.
He won. He definitely won. He got a bag off that shit. It's still about to get a bag because he owned the beat.
Man, look, Soulja Boy made a video game.
Bro.
This nigga made a video game. Like, hey, you listening? This nigga made a video game.
Nigga about to go over and stream that hoe. Yeah, I'm blaming that Soulja Boy.
Yeah, you didn't know Soulja Boy got sued for that video game.
You still made it.
You still made it.
So nigga, my Master P ain't got fucking got sued for his fucking cereal.
Drake.
This nigga ain't got shit for his fucking cereal. Drake.
Do y'all feel like Kendrick fucked up the rap game?
What you mean?
Fucked it up in the bad.
You gotta explain that, nigga.
All right, so
you better explain that.
So they feel like now that the Drake and Kendrick beef has subsided, and everybody clearly know that Kendrick is the winner, that now the music game has changed. Now more conscious rap can make it to the forefront, and now that people don't want to listen to the trash is still making the music.
Because people are simple.
So that's why they're saying, did Kendrick really mess up the music game?
No, because Kendrick been put like this. Wait, I can cut you off here, brother.
Wait, no, you good.
Kendrick did not mess up the rap game, nigga. Kendrick exposed the niggas behind the scenes in the rap game.
Okay.
Nigga, like, Kendrick always been Kendrick. I'm a Kendrick fan.
Okay.
Lyrically, musically, I love his passion for the craft.
But are you a biased Kendrick?
No, I'm not biased. Drake, he did his one too.
Okay.
But no, nigga, nah.
This nigga Drake started singing on that nigga. Drake said, you know what? I'm not doing it. Let's make a whole nother song.
Nigga, like you want
with that bitch. This nigga just made a whole song completely off topic.
That nigga said this was a good exhibition match.
It's Drake. It's Drake.
So
Drake made great music.
Rumor has it that the beef is not over because they I'm
waiting for the rap. I'm waiting for them discs to drop.
Wait, they said that that Drake is coming out with Iceman, right? Mm-hmm. They just recently seen Kendrick come out of the studio in a fireman outfit.
Come on, bring it. I need to see that.
I'm taking you on his ass.
He was at the Grammys with his fist wrapped up as if he was ready to box. So, what y'all take?
Who? Kendrick?
So what y'all take on that?
He's a lyricist. Like he rap like I don't know. Rap a lot of that nigga rap similar to how I rap. So I'ma always go with a lyricist because motherfuckers think just because motherfucker rap fast or speed fast that they don't got no punchlines. But this dude ain't just talking punchlines. This nigga talking history. This nigga talking historic. This nigga he's talking power. Yeah. Inner power. This nigga talking, you know what I'm saying? Our people power. Like he's speaking strong. He a voice. Like,
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But he say he speaks for Compton, not the world.
I mean,
that's cool.
I didn't say that. I didn't say he speak for the world. I said he's a voice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's speaking strong for his people. That's what I said.
Okay.
I'll put like this.
And he ain't got to speak for the world because, you know what I'm saying, nigga, us niggas in the South we got niggas that rap like that too with Coda. Like I don't no disrespect to any of them. We got Wayne. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. We have Wayne.
Well, right now they say the South ain't had a hit since Outkast.
Hey, nigga, but you know who Indiana Young Boy is?
That's what they try to say. But they say
Wild 49.
Listen, they say, even though Soulja Boy is the biggest artist in the world right now, all of his biggest artists in the world shit was all YouTube. He's never won a Grammy. He's never won any.
Wait.
He never won any titles.
Wait, if you want to go that route, what about Rod Wave? Rod Wave is surpassing all these niggas. Let's keep it P.
Okay, but they're still saying he don't have a hit.
Nah, he got a hit.
He may have a gold record, which is a hit, but they're saying he's not a big artist.
No,
we ain't had a hit since like Outkast. I'm talking like huge global hit.
A global hit.
Like Outkast.
Well, White Man Out was crazy.
That wasn't global. It was not global. It was nationwide. It was nationwide. It was nationwide on your side. But it wasn't. So you think niggas in Tokyo is like,
don't let me pull up TikTok. Don't let me pull up TikTok right now. Hey, Link, I'm
hey, I don't take anything from Boosie. I don't take anything from Fox a Million. I don't take anything from them.
You know what I'm saying? Look, I understand, but niggas ain't. You talking about Outkast? Like niggas, Outkast went corporate. Nigga, Outkast. Nigga,
I ain't gonna lie.
Outkast went corporate. Bro.
I'm not gonna lie. Outkast is one of the pioneers for the South because around that time it was the East Coast. West Coast thing.
Yeah, Bombs Over Baghdad dropped, we took over.
Right, but at the same time, too, around that time with Suge Knight, nigga, there was a Master P.
Okay, we already know Master P put the South on him.
But no, what I'm saying is, that's what I'm saying. Even though the East Coast and West Coast beef, nobody didn't give a fuck about what the South had to say. It was on the East Coast, West Coast. Verbally, Outkast made that statement, and they are the pioneers for
the South,
bridging that gap for the South.
Yeah,
but there still was a Master P.
Okay.
Master P was majority of his fan base was already in Cali.
Okay,
and
we know because he had a record store out there.
With the beef with the Suge Knight and stuff like that. He had movies. I got the hookup.
Yeah, he was one of Last Dime.
You know what I'm saying?
So check Suge Knight, nigga.
Yeah, I understand that.
Nigga, I'm from the city, bitch.
But that's our time. But
I'm from the city.
But see, that's our time. Name a global hit from. No, I'll give you one better. Name a global hit from the 2010s to now. No. We're not talking about nationwide here. We're talking about on a global scale. A global scale hit the charts #1 for the longest from the South.
Wayne and Millie.
Oh. That's why I said we got Wayne, nigga. Wayne
and Millie.
That's one.
Wayne,
I still prove. I still prove you
Even to
wrong.
this day, ain't nobody fucking with Wayne.
Bro, that last album, I love Wayne to death. Carter 6 was trash.
All right, no, wait,
Wayne went and did this.
I have to stop you there.
Wayne went and
you gotta stand as a musician. I'm a musician. I'm not talking about only the artist aspect of it and stuff like that. I am a musician and very versatile in different other music.
Right.
If you are eclectic in other genres, you will appreciate that Carter. For real. I appreciate it because it was very versatile.
He's not just a rapper.
You know what I mean? People keep expecting Wayne to be old Wayne. Like the nigga grown now. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I appreciate the growth, but as a collective, to let these new artists out rap you.
They can't out rap this.
Not on every song. Not on every song. Wait, like I said, Wayne is one of my favorite rappers.
Well, if that's the case,
but to let them even feel like they can be on the same level as Wayne is what I'm saying.
Even that is a misunderstanding because the man is on a whole nother planet. You have to, in order to even be on the same level of Wayne, you have to already accomplish exactly what Wayne is accomplishing.
So let me ask you a question: Is Kansas City classified as the South or no?
No.
Oh no,
that's the Midwest, right?
Oh, Midwest. Okay.
That's middle.
Oh, it's Midwest. Okay, now.
Like it's right in the middle. That's they get traffic through everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No.
But yeah, I'm saying I appreciate Wayne growth. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking nothing away from Wayne, legendary stats, none of that at all. Even though I feel like he should have did the Super Bowl. Like, but
the thing was the best.
The thing for me is I appreciate his growth, but I feel like lyrically on some of those songs he could have did better. Come on, like you cannot listen to the Carter 6. You cannot listen to the Carter 6 and say that some of his fucking verses was lazy.
Some of it seemed lazy.
Yeah.
I mean, it did seem lazy.
I understand what you're talking about on the artist aspect of it.
Yes.
Yeah, it did seem lazy. Because when I heard, I was like, okay, he didn't have to waste that bar, but
especially on the Big Extra Plug song.
I ain't gonna lie, that's on hard.
I mean,
it is hard, but his verse is lazy.
Yeah.
Oh, the one with X. No, is that the one here? X on?
X Plug. Yeah.
No.
Come on, bro. You can't sit here and say the Plug did not snap on that song
because it's the way he flow.
Nah, nigga,
that man, listen.
X Plug, nigga.
He snap, bro.
I fuck with
me personally. I feel like everything he been doing. I feel like everything he been doing.
I fuck with Cuz, but
I fuck with
Cuz, but I think on the Wayne track, nigga, you could have destroyed that shit.
The fact is, he got a Wayne track.
That's
all that matters to me.
You right. I respect.
Wayne is not gonna.
You're talking about somebody that went diamond in 6 months.
That's true. I fuck with that. You know what I'm saying,
man?
And guess what? He went diamond in 6 months, and guess who he's with? United Masters. Now that we're on this subject, why are these artists are still signing contracts when they see that they can do it on their own?
Because they're lazy. It's one, they're lazy.
Right.
Two, they're
shout out Big Extra Plug, nigga.
For free.
Damn.
Diamond in 6 months with United Masters.
One, they're lazy. Two, they're ignorant. When I say the word ignorant, they don't have no knowledge of. You hear me? They don't have nobody teaching them exactly how to structure your release, structure your marketing plan. If the label's spending $5.5 billion on marketing, what the fuck you got to do? Yeah. Skate money ain't gonna make no money. You have to invest, and nobody ain't gonna invest inside your craft more than you will. And if you ain't gonna do it, why the fuck would I invest my money on your shit?
But what a lot of artists is not understanding is advances in 360s. I had to explain to a lot of artists myself what are advances in 360. Oh, if they give me $1 million, I'm taking that. That's not your $1 million. You have to pay that back. And you are the last to get paid.
I'm gonna break it down for all the consumers out there. So a label is like a job. It's like a corporation, like everything else. It's like a job. You as an artist, you are an employee.
Yeah.
To this job.
Of course.
The only difference is you don't apply to go get this job. They come and get you. That money that they're giving you. Let's say they give you $1 million advance, $2 million advance. Let's say, matter of fact, they give you $2 million advance, right? Mm-hmm. They give you $1 million up front, the other $1 million go towards your studio costs, your budget, your videos, and whatever, etc.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Right. You sign that contract for $1 million. That's for the duration of the contract that you're setting up. So if they set you for what, a 3-album deal or got you for 5 years, you know what I'm saying? And they gave you that $1 million, that $1 million is supposed to last you those 5 years until all money's recouped first. What the labels don't tell you is that is a tax write-off. You are in a business expense. I'm giving you a loan. You know what I mean? Like, I'm giving you a loan. They take through tax time, they get all majority of that money back. You as the artist is left to go ahead and pay back that money. You got the meal. Let's say you got the meal. 9 times 10, most folks, they spend their money.
Yeah.
Cars, chains, whatever. Woo. And not even talking about the chain, because at the end of the day, that's the label chain. That's a $200,000 chain. Yeah. So you got $1,200,000 that you got because you wearing the chain. Mm-hmm. You lose that chain, you're responsible for the chain. The label's already got the insurance money on that chain. Yeah. When you lose it, you damage it, whatever. Woo. You're left with the bill. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That $1 million, cool. Recording costs, the labels, the videos, you need to travel. You ain't paying for something. Oh, you need to get out that house. We need to put you over here for security purposes. Who's paying for that house? Who's paying for the clothes? Yep. Who's paying for you to get to and from? Who's paying for this hotel? Let's say you got 100 niggas with you. Mm-hmm. You got to pay for all those niggas. That's coming out of your artist budget. Yep. If you're a picky artist who want only green M&Ms, that costs money. That costs money. Then you go out to eat. Oh, no, you good. Order what you want. They're not telling you
that is coming out your budget.
So they gave you $1 million. They gave you it's $2 million, but they gave you $1 million upfront advance.
All you motherfuckers who like the certain color M&Ms, fuck y'all, because all the bitches taste the same. Kiss my fucking ass. Kiss my ass. Oh, really? I want all the green with all the blue ass. They fuck you. You ain't shit.
Right.
And what they're trying to say is, you blow through that $1 million in the blink of an eye. And now guess what? You're going back to your label, and what you about to do?
$3 million.
Can I borrow? Can I borrow? And guess what? By the time your album hits the shelves, hits the streaming, hits anything where it's going to be listened to, they're going to recoup that $3 million before you see anything. Money. And say your song don't make $3 million. You're in the hole.
Now you a slave.
Because you need to make them their $3 million back before you see any money. So that goes into my next thing about these artists that are signing contracts. Say you did that same $1 million, but you're in a 360 deal.
You're fucked.
They're making money from your
merch,
performances, your movie, your money from your shows, the money from anything you do. They get 50% of it.
And then you gotta pay everybody else.
Now, I'm not gonna shit on the 360 deal.
It all depends on
what type of 360 deal you get. Cause Yachty had a 360 deal, and look where he's at now. He's well off. You got
NBA started off with a
360 deal, well off. You got Chance the Rapper. He was independent for a long time. Got into a 360 deal, well off. Now, you got some artists that get into 360 deals and get fucked all the way around because you can get into a 7-album 360 deal and get shelved for at least 4.
And then not only even that, the in your contract regarding to your masters, who owns those masters? Mm-hmm. How long are they going to own that catalog for? Mm-hmm. They can own that catalog for 10 years before you get anything after that.
Yeah.
And then who said your catalog will be even worth that after the 10 years?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like with that 360, it really based off your contract and also too based off your product.
Yeah.
If you got good product, you know what I mean? If you got a great product that you know for a fact, 9 times 10, a 360 deal is not going to be bad because at the end of the day, you're going to make that because you have a great product.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you don't have a great product, you SOL, my nigga.
Now, for my independent artists out there that I don't need a label, I don't want a label, I ain't looking for a label, that's good. Cool. Kudos to you.
But
on the top of that, You need Sound Exchange. You need Sound Trust.
BMI or ASCAP.
You need BMI or ASCAP. You need to know how to put your IME numbers together. You need to know how to put your other numbers together for when you're releasing a song, which is Squab.
You need to know the IRSC code,
your
is, the UPC code.
Yeah, UPC code. You need to know all of that when you're trying to put your music out. You need to have everything done on the back end before you put a song out. Because at any moment, you free YouTube beat downloading motherfuckers. Before you put that free beat out that is not really free, you need to either have a lease or you need to hit that producer up and ask him how can you buy the exclusive rights to that beat before you release a song. Because guess what? If that song blows up, that producer still can come to you and get that beat taken down.
No, not over that.
Offer you a higher rate for it.
No, not even that. You go and make that song, woo, he can sue you and take all revenues earned from that track because you didn't do the proper paperwork or negotiating, doing good business of purchasing that beat.
Because guess what? He still owned the masters.
He still owned the masters. You can get a lease, but in the contract, you got 100,000 streams, 500,000. After you make 100,000, 500,000,
you got to rebuy another one.
You have to go back to that same producer and go ahead and redo the lease. It's like paying rent.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Owning a house and renting a house. You're renting a beat out. There's 1,000 artists renting out the same beat
that you written out.
That's why I encourage you. If you want to come fuck with me, TK Sensei.
Get you a producer.
Get you a producer. Make you a custom beat tailored for you. You that way, nobody else got that beat but you. Mm-hmm. And also, too, I can make it right in front of you so you can be part of the creative experience and have more of a different appreciation for your music. Get you a producer, bro.
What up, man? Yeah, I just finished watching our first filming of MMK Podkast. So first of all, I just want to thank anybody. If y'all got to this part in the video, I want to thank y'all for watching. Again, please like and subscribe. I want to apologize for a lot of the audio. We just kicking off this podcast. For future projects, the audio will be better. That we're working on it right now. So I do want to appreciate y'all. This was a long video, our first filming, because we didn't use a timer at the time. But there is a part 2 to this because the conversation got super, super good. So there is a second part to this podcast. So the first one will be dropping soon. As you know, you're watching it. The second part will be dropping shortly after. So I appreciate y'all. Remember, like and subscribe.